Hello guys and welcome to this vlog. Today I'm heading to Launceston, which is part of Tasmania, so technically I'm flying overseas. If you're not aware, Tasmania is an island off Australia. It's its own separate state. This is a 3-day trip. Today I'm doing a Hobart return and then to Launceston. All those flights are super quick. They're like 45 minutes to 50 minutes, so 3 really quick flights, and then I land into Launceston tonight around 11 p.m. It's literally so hot today. It's meant to be a top of 38 degrees, so I'm excited that it's finally feeling like summer here. I'm heading to Launceston. I think it's meant to be a little bit cooler, which is probably more bearable. If you're new here, my name is Bree. I make videos about being a flight attendant and my life in general on YouTube, so I hope you enjoy this video. Let's head to Launceston. Hey guys, so I've just gotten to Launceston. This is the room. I've got 2 beds. Everything's very yellow. Not sure if that's my vibe, but that's okay. It's currently 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. When we landed, it was still 22 degrees Celsius, which is still so hot here, especially for Tasmania. Like, that is very hot for Tasmania. But yeah, we've had like a bit of a heat wave and stuff. Anyways, the flights were really good. Don't know what else to tell you, but I'm really tired and I'm gonna head to bed. Good morning, Launceston. Such a nice view of all the trees and stuff. I've just opened the windows at the bottom here so I can get some fresh air, which is so nice. You usually don't get fresh air in hotel rooms. It's pretty late. I literally stayed in bed all morning, and last night, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but last night I woke up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp, like of my calf was freaking cramping, and it probably means that I'm deficient in something, so let me know if you know why I had a leg cramp. But it's still a bit tight, and so I want to just go walk it out just to loosen it up a bit because it's still a bit hurting. This is one of those layovers where I don't really feel like doing anything. I always try and do something on my layovers because I do enjoy doing stuff, but this morning I just could be bothered, and I'm back here tonight as well, so it's not like I'm missing out on seeing the place or anything because I've got tomorrow morning as well here. So the grounds at this hotel is really beautiful, so I do want to go check it out. Okay, can we have a moment for how beautiful this place is? I just love the whole rolling hills and the cute little pond, and there's ducks everywhere. I am trying to dodge like the duck poo, but apart from that, it's really cute. Apparently there's like a golf course here as well. I'm just heading back to my room now. So I'm back from my walk. The only food that I brought with me on this trip is protein powder, and I put it in this little jar. There's 3 servings in here, so I'm just gonna add this to water and that's gonna be my brekkie, I think. Let's give it a taste test. Yum. Delicious. I made like a big mess on this counter. This is the situation. I need to clean all this up. I used to bring my own food, but we actually get fed on the plane. It's just like, why spend money on and time making meals when there's meals there already for me? It's probably not good if you're trying to stick to like a certain diet, but for the next year I have a few health goals, so I don't know if that will change, like if I might start bringing my own meals or what, but I'll keep you guys updated. But yum, this is so good. It looks pretty gross, to be honest. So I calculated my time incorrectly, so I have an extra half an hour to kill, so I'm gonna do some editing. I know I've been slack recently with my videos and stuff, so I apologize for that. I am trying to put out 2 a week, but sometimes I've just got to live my life as well, and I just don't have time to edit and get it out, so apologies. But hopefully when this video goes up, it's the new year and I'm gonna try a bit harder. Hello guys, so I'm almost finished getting ready for work. I'm just doing the last minute things, just packing my bag, etc. I have to leave the hotel in literally 2 minutes, so gotta make this quick, but I'm gonna be back here tonight. Today I'm doing 4 flights. I'm flying from Launceston to Melbourne, then doing Adelaide return out of Melbourne, so Melbourne, Adelaide, Adelaide, Melbourne, and then Melbourne, Launceston. So I'll be back here tonight. We land around the same time, so we'll probably get into the hotel room around 11:30 p.m. But yeah, let's have a good day. Let's do it. So I've just done something that I've never done before, and that is that I cut my underarm shaving. Oh my gosh. I've cut my leg shaving before, like lots of times, but never my underarm. Weird, hey? Let me tell you, it hurts more than cutting my legs. But we have so much to debrief about today's flights and just today in general. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1 a.m. and I got to the hotel like 10 minutes ago. I just had a shower in my jammies. Let me bring you over to the bed and let's chat about it. Today was a big mess. And it's like a big example of what happens in the aviation industry sometimes. Like there's always change. So first of all, we flew from Launceston to Melbourne and we had about a 2-hour wait, but that 2-hour wait turned into a 4-hour wait because the aircraft that we were going to be flying our next sector was delayed, and so that pushed back our day so much. So the next 2 flights that we were going to do was an Adelaide return. We didn't have an FO and they were going to cancel the flights, both of them, but luckily there was a first officer who was actually on that flight from Melbourne to Adelaide, and he was like the legend / hero of the day because he saw that the flight was almost going to be cancelled, and so he offered to fly the aircraft from Melbourne to Adelaide and then from Adelaide back to Melbourne. So he was a flippin' legend. We got all those passengers to their destination, and then after that flight flew from Melbourne to Launceston. We were meant to land into Launceston at 10:30. I met quite a few people today that were going through something very difficult, and I'm not going to share their stories online because I don't think that's appropriate. It kind of reminded me that sometimes you really don't know what people are going through, and that it's just important to be kind. Oh yeah, I think that's a key for me to go to bed because okay, it just went 1 a.m. I'm currently sitting at a bus stop waiting for a bus to go into Launceston City. I hope it comes. I'm not sure what the transportation system is like here in Tasmania, but apparently there is one at 9:44, so I've got here in time. And I'm just gonna go into Launceston City and just go exploring and see what it's like. It's actually such a beautiful day. You can probably see by the sun. I've just had lunch in Launceston and this is such a freaking cute little town. I love these towns where there's the Victorian style buildings and all that type of stuff, and that's exactly what Launceston is, and it's so cute, and it's like there's not many people, which is good as well. Anyways, I'm trying to hunt down a spotlight because a girl that I'm flying with today, it's her last day ever as a cabin crew, so we're gonna throw her a little party and I want to get some things from Spotlight and stuff. So I've just taken the bus back to my accommodation, and oh my gosh, this place is even more beautiful when it's sunny. I'll show you some shots of the lake and stuff because yesterday just didn't do it justice, and it's just so beautiful now. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like because it's so beautiful, and there's ducks everywhere and the sunshine. Yeah, you get the gist. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I freaking love Launceston. That was the first time time that I've actually been able to walk around the Launceston city. I've walked past it before to go to like the Cataract Gorge, which is like this beautiful, beautiful gorge in Launceston. If you have a long time here or if you're coming here for a couple of days, definitely do that hike. But I just caught the bus from my hotel actually into the city centre. So if you're coming here and wanting to do that, it cost me $3.50. I had to pay by cash. The bus ride took about 20 to 25 minutes from my hotel. I got this really cool like scenic route to the Launceston city, which is cool. Yeah, it was so convenient. I'm definitely doing this again. To be honest, I only allowed myself like an hour and a half there because I was like, oh, I'll just get some brekkie, walk around and pick some things up from Spotlight and stuff. But I could definitely spend like a whole day there. Like, it's just really beautiful, really cute city. And I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but whenever I come to Tasmania, I feel like I've come home, or like I feel like I have some sort of connection to this place. I guess my father grew up here and I have family down in Hobart and generations grew up here and stuff. So maybe that has something to do with it, but it's kind of like a weird feeling. Like, has anyone else felt like that when they've gone like back home? Like, this isn't my home. I didn't grow up here, but my father's from here. So anyways, it's a weird feeling. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. It is 11:57 and pickup is at 12:50. So I have just under an hour to get ready. I got a cherry ripe. Freaking love cherry ripes. Oh, speaking of food, the restaurant that I went to was called Mojo on the Avenue. Really great portions and they do a really good chai latte. So go check out that one. I wouldn't recommend the avo on toast. I feel like Melbourne does the best avo on toast. So I probably shouldn't have got it in Launceston, but all the other food looks really delicious as well. The avo toast wasn't bad. It was just not a 10 out of 10. That makes sense. Anyways, I need to get ready. Let's get ready. Hey guys, so I'm all ready for work now, which is good. Today we're doing 3 flights. We are doing a flight from Launceston to Melbourne, and then we're doing a Brisbane return out of Melbourne. So we get home around 9:30 p.m. It's almost 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 a.m. It's almost 1 p.m. As I mentioned before, it's a crew member's last day ever with us, which is so sad. So we're gonna have a little party. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking kangaroo outside my window. Can you see it? See the kangaroo? It's just eating something on the grass. Is it a kangaroo or is it a wallaby? Let me know if you know. But anyways, what I was saying was that it's a crew member's last day with us, so we're having a bit of a party. She doesn't know it. But we bought some like really yummy cookies and I got some balloons and I got a card for us all to sign and stuff. So on probably the last 2 sectors, they're a bit longer. So the Brisbane return, each of those flight times about 2 hours. So we'll have a bit more time to sit down and like actually chill together and yeah, have a bit of a party. So that's the plan. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog so far. Let's head home. Let's go.